Ring, ring, ring. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Hey, welcome to another horror tale for Nostalgia Scary. We all love wrestling. Who doesn't? Been around since the beginning of time. Two men showing their alpha. Never want to be a beta. The alpha, the one and only. Wrestling to be two men who is the top guy, who's the strongest. Now, wrestling has been reduced to entertainment. Scripted stories, choreographed wrestling moves, but the injuries are always the same. That is always going to be real. Let me tell you a story of two brothers who are massive wrestling fans. Collected posters, collected action figures, even collected every VHS tape of old school wrestling from growing up. And now we got digital media. One day they approach a wrestling school to become wrestlers, these two brothers. It's not any ordinary wrestling school. For some reason, this wrestling school was in an underground tested military base, trained by a sergeant who specialized in different wrestling skills. And they wanted to take in these two brothers to teach them wrestling. The funny thing about the class, there were the only two students. They look at each other, not a lot of students. They asked the sergeant, why you don't have a lot of students? So the sergeant said, we just opened in this school, you know. So the brothers are trained in wrestling skills, let them know the basics with the sergeant, teaching them. But the sergeant also makes them an offer to be part of an experiment. Experiment to evolve themselves, chemically enhanced, I would say. So they go through the testing process of being injected with this needle, a serum, and within 1 week, the brothers feel more flexible, faster, stronger. They could do wrestling moves they would not even think they could be able to do. As weeks and weeks go by, changes have started happening to these two brothers. Changes that kind of shockingly make them go berserk. As one brother with bloodshot eyes is turning red as blood, fangs are popping up, and the other brother gaining more muscle mass. But instead of two eyes, he has one eye. Fangs start growing in both brothers, and as the ring is open, the two brothers look at each other in their monstrous form, monster looking, evil, vicious, as they battle each other, fighting, ripping, clawing to see who's the best wrestler between the two. One brother survives, as the other one is dead. As one brother survived, the oldest brother, blood dust, look on top, seeing lights and seeing the men of the military in green, as he realized he has been part of an experiment of death, a weapon of mass destruction, the super soldier of hell itself, and his name is Blood Dust.